it's also interesting to see how quickly the ecosystem kind of like overnight formalizes to approach a common goal.
What players do you see kind of rankling focusing their attention internally versus externally towards that regulation side?
Yeah, I think a good player in this space, Riot, they really come to mind. They're amazing on the media. They're very quick to respond. They've got Pierre over there who's really doing a great job making good content to kind of like rebut a lot of the misinformation that lawmakers are using to make choices.
Yep.
So they're a good example. But I think it's also interesting to see how quickly the ecosystem kind of like overnight formalizes to approach a common goal. So
yep.
when 1751 is that the
53?
53 came down.
I think that's right, Lee. If I get that wrong, you're gonna have to please forgive me.
Don't be mad. The tenacity and the quickness of all Texas miners coming together very quickly over like Telegram and email and phones was basically overnight. So it's when we see a common goal that is good for everyone. The ecosystem's very good at like uniting.
Yeah.
I think we could probably do a better job at when we're not at war.
Yeah.
Being a bit more kind of neighborly, I would say.
Yeah, I think we're, when we have a common enemy, like you said, when we have the common enemy, it's very easy to direct that attention outside. And it does seem that there's a bit of tribalism that can break up. When times are good and everybody's doing well,
that's right.
You start to find things that rankle you, and it might be with a competitor, it might be with someone.
And that's why things like TBC are so super critical, because the TBC calls are a place for everybody, like, have a touch point with everybody at least, every so often, so that you're not just a faceless company. It's like, oh yeah, this guy, Kevin at Pull In, or Samantha at BitDeer, it's TBC is a critical role to serve in corralling the wagons, as it were.
We appreciate that. We're going to give you the $20 as we get off camera here.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. We had a great time here at Consensus. At the Texas Blockchain Council, we are striving to be the nexus between traditional industries, banking, finance, legal, energy, and the digital asset industry. So we want to help you get your brand in front of those kinds of companies with B2B opportunities. Reach out to us if that's of interest for membership or for sponsorship at the summit. Hope to see you there in November in Fort Worth. Thanks again. We look forward to seeing you at the summit.